Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to spend some time talking about 5 habits that have been really transformative in my life in terms of helping me manifest, helping me create more of a just overall work-life balance in my routine as I am a very busy woman, and just share things that I truly feel have changed my life for the better. And they're very small things that you might already do or that you don't do because it's so passive and you just assume, what difference is it really gonna make? I'm just gonna share 5 things with you that have impacted my life. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about that has absolutely made a huge difference in my life is having a planner. And this is one of those things that I feel is very passive, and a lot of people will tell me like, you're the reason I got a planner. I think when you see how much it can impact your daily life and just make things smoother, it's really, really nice. So this planner I bought on Amazon. I'll make sure to have it linked in the description box, but there's a ton of really cool pages in the beginning. There are things like purpose, values, the year of more and less, and you write down in the list of there. You write down in the list there what, resonates with you, plans to bloom, and then there's things like goal tracking, habit tracking, my ideal week looks like this, weekly scheduling. There's so many different ways to just really make your life easier and smoother, and that's always what I'm seeking. I like when it's this format, when it's the day with a bunch of lines, day with a bunch of lines. I don't do well with monthly planners or daily planners. I need to be able to write a list of all the things that I do, and I prefer them to be like the size of a notebook because then I can fit more things in it. This is where I get all of my thoughts on paper. I'm always on the go and I'm constantly thinking to myself, oh, I need to do this, and then I just forget about it. This is my holy grail. I would not be able to do anything nearly as successfully without this bad boy. I write things as little as making sure to wash my hair that day, all the way up to organizing all of my inventory, paying my bills, making sure my dogs are groomed. Everything is in here. The next thing I want to talk about that has been a game changer for me is Athletic Greens. It's essentially the ultimate daily all-in-one nutritional insurance. As you guys know, the perfect diet doesn't exist. So health is obviously dynamic, and our nutritional needs change on a daily basis due to stress, our sleep patterns. It varies so much. So it's actually developed from a complex blend of 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients. It's an all-in-one greens powder that tastes really good. You can either add it in with your water, that's what I normally do, but it also supports your body's needs across 4 pillars of health. And that's gonna include gut health, immune support, energy, and recovery. So let's get into the things that are covered within Athletic Greens. The first thing, vitamins and minerals, crucial for a well-functioning nervous system. Prebiotics and probiotics. The probiotics are obviously there for your gut health, and the prebiotic is actually there to feed the probiotics so that they can multiply. Next, adaptogens and antioxidants. Adaptogens are an amazing class of herbs that are going to respond to influences like stress and anxiety and help normalize those sleep patterns. They also can help with lowering everyday mental and physical fatigue, which is something that I struggle with on a regular basis. It also has the superfood complex and digestive enzymes and mushroom complex. And by mushroom complex, I mean that the recipe literally includes immune supporting mushrooms. So not only is it convenient, but it's highly absorbable, and it's actually really, really tasty, and it's less than 1 gram of sugar. Truth be told, I've actually completely stopped taking multivitamins since I started taking Athletic Greens, because personally I'd rather put all of my money into one product that is tried and true and respected versus a ton of vitamins. So if you guys want to try out Athletic Greens for yourself, you can actually get a 1-year supply of vitamin D plus 5 travel packs to take with you on the go, and that is going to come free with your first purchase. So you can just check out the link in my description box to learn more. And feel free to ask any questions in the comment section, because this is a product I'm really excited about. You'll be seeing it a lot more as I vlog more, because it really is a staple in my morning routine these days. Okay, the third thing that I want to talk about, meditating. You always hear people say meditating is so good for the soul, it's so good for your heart, it's good for your mental health. I've been hearing it for years and I just never bothered. I don't know, I was like, what is 10 minutes in silence really gonna do for me? But I started meditating this year consistently to just try. My friends have recommended it to me. People that I was meeting that I felt were very spiritually awakened would tell me, just meditate, have some mindfulness time, create space for yourself, be mindful, and try to be as intuitive with your body as you can. And so I did it. And since it has become daily in my routine, 10 minutes meditating is better than nothing. If I can meditate 3 times a day, I would. And I can, I just need to make time for it. But meditating is absolutely transformative. I find that for me, I'm a hasty person. So while I don't really deal with anxiety attacks anymore, but I am anxious. I have an overall anxious cloud over me that's constantly worried about what's gonna happen next. When am I gonna get paid next? What packages are gonna go out next? Do I need to pack orders? Do I need to pick up inventory? Do I need to organize? Who needs to be paid? What's going on? Whereas when I meditate, I have no choice but to truly be grounded in that moment. So I really like to sit down and meditate on the ground. This clip that you see is actually my first time meditating in my new space, and it was just so nice. I sat on the floor in my living room. It was bright and it was beautiful, and I was surrounded by my plants, whereas in my other place it felt like a little bit of a dungeon when I would meditate. And I would meditate in my bed and open my eyes, and there'd be my computer desk, and then there'd be the puppies, and then my bed wouldn't be made, and my books were everywhere. It was just, there was a lot of clutter in that room, whereas here I just opened my eyes and I saw my beautiful home, and I felt very good. And for myself, I find that guided meditations are better for me. So you can obviously just put on like healing chakra meditation sounds, and you'll get all these different frequencies and different hertz of audio that you can listen to and meditate with that. And they're supposed to be really healing and uplifting for your chakras. But for myself, the guided ones are really good because my mind will stray away, and the guided ones kind of keep me following a very specific path. So I'll link a few that I've meditated to that I really enjoy. I've also used some meditation apps. I think I have one called Breathe, B-R-E-E-T-H-E. So I'll try and leave all this stuff in the description box for you guys, but there's so many different places. Meditating isn't hard. It's just about finding a quiet space and really creating space for you, mentally and physically. But I guarantee that once you start meditating, it will change the tone of your day, and you just have to have faith in that. Next, the 4th thing is gonna be my 6-minute diary, and I just did a whole chit chat about this in my morning routine. I went very in depth as to every single category that's in this book, so I'm not going to do that today. I'll just do a brief overview. But this is the 6-minute diary. My friend Lisa got this for me for Christmas, and it was such a thoughtful gift. It's a little bit different from the 5-minute journal, but it's really great. It has different dates on here so that, or it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you can fill in the date and circle whatever day it is. You write 3 things that you're grateful for in the morning. You have a little paragraph area to write how you're gonna make today great, and then you write a positive affirmation. And I truly, truly believe that the reason I've manifested so many of the things that I have manifested, and that just my manifestation has grown even stronger, is because it's a daily practice of writing it. And it's once a day in the morning, but I write that and I believe it for the rest of the day. I just do. And I truly believe that even if you write something once a day, your ability to manifest not just what you're writing, but just to manifest things in general will be pretty mind-boggling. Oh my gosh, for example, Franny and I went to the Melrose Trading Post a couple weeks ago, and I'd been telling her, like, I manifest things like pretty crazy now. And Franny was like, well, can you manifest me some cowboy boots? Like, I've been really wanting to get some cowboy boots, and I don't know where we're gonna find them here, because the Melrose Trading Post is huge. There's a lot of plants and tops, and they have cowboy boots, but it's pretty specific. And so we'd been walking, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna find you some cowboy boots just around this corner here. And when we turned, I cannot make up to you that there was a guy who sold nothing but cowboy boots. Was it coincidence? Maybe. But I like to think that that was manifesting. And the more that you believe it's manifesting, the stronger your core belief system in manifestation gets. So whether it was manifestation or just pure chance, I'm gonna believe that I manifested it, and it's gonna make my ability to manifest and draw the things that I want closer to me. So I'm gonna own that feeling, no matter how silly anyone thinks it is. So that's that. And at night, you're gonna write down your good deed for the day, 1 way that you're going to improve, and 3 great things that you experienced. And it just allows you to show gratitude not only in the morning, but also at night, and to reflect and think like, oh, that was a nice time. So this is great. I always have it by my bed, and yeah, I love this thing so much. I love it so much more than the 5-minute journal. Like, this thing is, as you can see, it's like already got some wear and tear to it. So now the 5th thing that I want to talk about is just pampering myself and allowing myself genuine downtime. If you're a workaholic like myself, when you don't have anything to do, you find something to do, which is great in terms of just leading a very productive lifestyle, but productivity burnout is real. Burnout in general is real, and I've been burnt out many times during my YouTube career. It has happened more times than I'd like to admit. And that was because I didn't know when to take a pause, not just with YouTube, but just life. Like, if I wasn't doing YouTube, then I was trying to start a podcast, or I was wanting to start a blog. There's so many things that have happened behind the scenes that you guys will never know, because I didn't want to say anything and then not follow through. Allowing myself downtime and accepting that, okay, it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna end my workday. I've been working for 10 hours. I'm allowed to now sit down and binge Netflix for 2 hours, or read for 2 hours, or take a nice bubble bath, put on some makeup for no reason. Even something simple, spraying perfume on myself during my workday. Just in general, finding time to make space for myself and to pamper myself. And this doesn't go with meditating, because I think meditating should be a practice regardless of your workflow, of your downtime. It should just exist. But taking time to really like soak in a hot bath, or go get a pedicure or manicure, going out to dinner with friends, grabbing drinks, playing video games. Like today, for example, I spent 2 hours playing video games with my friends, and that I haven't played with in months. It was actually the first time I powered on my PC to do something other than print shipping labels for Hot Rose. I was just playing Valorant for like 2 hours, and it was so fun. And now it's 9:30. My night is pretty much done. I get to just relax and unwind, but I'll probably stay up for the next 2 to 3 hours just enjoying. Maybe order some Postmates, maybe watch a movie, maybe read, just all of the above. Making space and time to pamper and just have genuine downtime, I find so important. So guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and found some of these tips helpful. Again, I know that they're not, you know, these like crazy tips that you've never heard of. You know about all of these things, but I wanted to share them because they really are fundamental practices in my life that make me not only a better person, make me more inspired, more ambitious, more hardworking, more centered and aligned. And I feel like if there's anything I can share with you guys, it's that. So I do eventually want to do a video talking more about like manifestation and stuff. So if you guys want to see that, comment down below, like the video. But that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.